Hi everyone! So it is New Leaf Wednesday. So this Wednesday I've got some different plants to show you on my plant wall. It'll be a little bit different than the last couple of Wednesdays. I do, however, want to start out with Little Phil though. Just like a quick update on Little Phil. Okay, so if you've watched my other New Leaf Wednesday videos, Little Phil has been having problems getting out of the other leaf here. And I have no idea what is going on here. But this is like split. Like this should just be one leaf, and it's like either a double leaf or there's a split in this leaf. So I'm really curious to see how Little Phil gets out of this type of situation. So plant number one is going to be my alocasia. Now, I'm kind of embarrassed to talk about my alocasia. It's been having some problems. Not really problems, but it hasn't had the best home here. If any of you guys have noticed this giant plastic dinosaur, I actually had it in a different location, clear up on top of the ladder, and the dinosaur fell one day and it came crashing down on my alocasia, and it's just a little guy. It's like a little, I don't know if it's a miniature alocasia. I don't know what type of alocasia it is. It wasn't labeled when I bought it, but it was like $4.99, and it was like, great, it's cute, little miniature one, it's perfect. So dinosaur came crushing down on the alocasia. There was 3 leaves. It bent 2 of them, and I was able to prop them up with a little wooden skewer, and they came out of it. And I'm not sure what the story is on alocasias, but I've heard that they go into dormancy. And I'm assuming since it's winter here, even though I try to keep it really hot and humid indoors, I'm assuming that it's still seasonal and it has to go through its dormancy, and the leaves started to die off. Well, now new leaves are growing, so let's take a look at it. Okay. All right, so here's the little alocasia. As you can see, this leaf is looking a little burnt and crispy. This leaf, however, is doing really well, and it was actually one of the leaves that got bent. The first leaf that died was the only leaf that didn't get bent by the dinosaur, and here it is. So I'm just gonna remove that. It hasn't fully dried yet. But if you look here, new leaf coming in strong. In fact, focus. Okay. So if you take a look at that, I don't know, there might be 2 leaves coming in right there. But yeah, guys, so this is my alocasia. It's the little guy, and I think it's an alocasia. Nobody else has named it, so that's what I'm gonna name it. And it's cute. It's just doing its thing, and it's growing. I know that it's healthy, or it wouldn't be putting out new shoots. And that's it for my alocasia. Plant number 2, Paulownia pulchra is what this guy is called. I haven't had much experience with this type of plant before. It's new to me, but it's growing really well. This is what it looks like. And I've read that these actually grow quite quickly, and this little guy is growing like a weed, and probably in the jungle it is a weed, because I think it just kind of climbs up things. The reason that I got this is at the time I was really obsessing over the Monstera dubii, and I haven't found one yet, and I was in the plant store and I saw this, and I know this looks nothing like the Monstera dubii, and I was just like, oh my gosh, is that a mini one? Well, like that really wouldn't be my luck, especially like for $4.99. So I bought it, brought it home. I've had it for like a month now, and it's putting off new leaves. So let's check out the new leaves. All right, so here is the Paulownia pulchra. And let's just zoom right in. Check out those new little leaves. Some new little leaves right there. And one bad leaf, this first leaf here. It'll probably have to go soon, but that just happens with plants. If you turn it around on the flip side, it has this gorgeous red veining. But these are also new leaves back here on this side. So those are looking rather cute. I don't know, it's kind of an interesting plant. Good for a terrarium. And the leaves are kind of like succulent, like they feel kind of moist and rubbery in a way. So that is the Paulownia pulchra. I'm never gonna remember its name. Okay, so the last plant that I have for you guys today is actually, when I bought it at Art Terrarium in downtown Des Moines, Iowa. And I thought that it was a little cactus, but I just found out the other day that it's a euphorbia. And there's nothing wrong with euphorbias. I've just struggled with them in the past. But it's putting off new little babies. And I don't know what type of euphorbia this is, so if you guys know, let me know down in the comments below. But here it is. It's got some little spikes on it, and it has some interesting design going on. Like there's like these lines, and then the lines break. I don't know what's going on with that, but maybe we'll find out when it gets bigger. Part of the New Leaf Wednesday is going to include new little cacti, or euphorbia pups. I mean, they belong in there too, and each side has, well, actually there's a brand new one in there. So you see that one on the right, there's one on the left, and then there's one in the center. One that's like even tinier. How crazy is that? Okay, but so it's putting off little guys like a cacti would. There's quite a few of them in there. It's probably a good thing that they're spaced out so evenly. And like I said, see how there's lines all the way down on some, and then it breaks, like this one right here. There's a break. And then if you turn it around, I don't know if it forms like new lines, like right up here. And there's like a partial... I just don't understand this plant at all. But hey, it's part of my New Leaf Wednesday collection. So anyway, guys, I hope that you've enjoyed this episode. I put out some new little different plants that you've probably never before seen in my collection, and hopefully I'll continue to be able to do stuff like this for you guys. I've enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm doing hashtag New Leaf Wednesday to hold myself accountable for showing the world my plant collection, which it isn't that special, but you know, who doesn't like to see little Phil get a little crazy up there? If you've been following that, that's pretty weird. So anyway, guys, have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye.